Qingdao front desk, and you look out the view. This is the 59th floor.
The windows are blurry.
Dirty windows. They're going to wash them tomorrow, we were told. Oh, if you want to look down below.
Yeah, you bend over, then you can have it.
Yeah. And then you see the red statue over there? That's where we're headed.
You see the statue?
It's look like a red top.
Oh,
Looks like a top.
not red, it's round red.
Okay, we've arrived at May 4th Square in Qingdao during a light show at night. It's around 7:25 in the evening. This light show goes on until about 8 o'clock. So we're going to walk around and get a good panorama of this. Maybe go to the Olympic Sailing Center and have a look. We are in Qingdao walking toward the Olympic Sailing Center, and this is the light show with the May 4th Square in the center, that red top-like statue. Okay, we've arrived at a viewpoint here near the Olympic Sailing Center of Qingdao, China. What is it, Tuesday night, April 6th? Monday night, April 6th, I'm sorry. Losing track of time on day one of our vacation. So the whole skyline gets lit up this time of night for about an hour and 20 minutes, I read. The skyline keeps changing. The light show keeps giving us new effect. Let's just watch this for a little bit. Qingdao's light show at night. Now we're on a walkway in an area, kind of a tourist attraction. It says Qingdao Olympic Sailing and Marine Culture Tourist Areas. Ministry of Culture and Tourism of the People's Republic of China. That's what it says. Pretty impressive. Now, do you see anything to eat here? Oh, there's ice cream up there. Oh. You might find something here to eat. Okay. We're walking back. Shen's cold. Get a direct view walking back of the light show. It's kind of amazing to see these things in the People's Republic of China. Very colorful. Who would have thought that this communist nation would have such color? I knew it. Been here many times, and I've seen lots of color in China. Qingdao is a city of over 10 million people in the metropolitan area, 7 million in the city proper. I don't think too many people in America even know about it, except for Qingdao beer, the Chinese famous beer brand, which comes from here. As we're heading back to the subway to go back to our hotel, which is in that building on the far left that is currently almost black, but it's still lit up. Okay, we're almost back to May 4th Square. This is probably getting close to the end of the light show as we're approaching 8 o'clock. Good morning. This is the morning after our first day here at the St. Regis in Qingdao. It's very early. It's about 6 a.m. And this is the view out the bathroom windows. Quite beautiful this morning. Sorry for the dirty window with some streaks on it, but you get an idea of what this place looks like. I think this is called Third Beach, maybe the second beach, I'm not sure. But this is a great view. This is the lobby of the hotel, and they have art, but they have an open atrium here that goes all the way up. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. Here we are in the main entrance area. There's a fountain, and you see a lot of blossoms. Here's the fountain near the entrance to Zhongshan Park, with the blossoms surrounding it. We're gonna walk that way, Shen. I can see where we go, right over there. We're going on a main avenue here. I don't know the name of it. It's lined on both sides with blossoms. Just a little bit of a look here at all the blossoms. We are on Qingdao Pier on, I think this is Wednesday morning, April 8th in Qingdao in the year 2026. There's a beach here, and this is a pier that goes to the pavilion at the end of the pier, which happens to be the logo for Qingdao beer. It's on every beer bottle or can that Qingdao beer makes is the pavilion. I'll be taking video of that when we get there. Look at all the seagulls though. Wow! They came right toward us. I might have gotten into the picture. Okay, this is the pier. And Shen's gonna take video on this side. But look at the crowds of people on a Wednesday morning. I guess they're tourists and not workers. And there's the pavilion at the end of it that we're heading toward. And Shen, oh look, yeah, there's a lot of seagulls here. Look at that. Look at all these seagulls and the skyline. You can see the city tower there. Our building is the tall one right in the center here. That's our hotel building. Tallest building in Qingdao. There's another beach here. They're just all over. These seagulls are looking for food. I guess people bring food here for them, so they're trained to fly around hovering over us to look for food. We're getting close to that pavilion at the end of the pier. There's Shen. There's the skyline again. The crowds aren't quite as bad over here, closer to the pier. This is the pier we just walked on, and we're right aside the pavilion here. We're inside for a few minutes. Oh, this reminds me for some reason of Stockholm, Sweden. Big square. Okay. This is the outside of that cathedral. We're in the square. Oh yeah, nice weather today, except a little breezy at the moment. And surrounding buildings in the old German architecture, mustard yellow color, and some newer buildings. We're going to walk this way, which is generally toward the railway station where we got off to see the pier. Just to the left of the cathedral here in Qingdao, there's an old cobblestone street, pretty wide. We're going to take a walk down this, and you can see some of the old architecture on this street. We just got off the subway here near Guan. There's a park right outside. There is the building where we're staying at the St. Regis, right there, not too far away. Now we're looking for the Princess Villa. Princess Villa is probably in that direction. We've got to go south. We can get there through the park, I believe. We just stepped out of Huasha House, which we just toured, and this is called the Second Beach. We saw a picture of Mao Zedong sunbathing on that beach. There's a little walkway. Yeah, over here is where that house is. It's sort of hidden behind the trees. You can kind of see the entrance, and we walked all the way up to that round room at the top. So this is that Huasha house from the outside. We're at the exit, Huasha, and there's very nice trees here with the blossoms. Yeah. So I don't know what this is, a sundial? Looks like a sundial here with this sort of a zodiac. Yeah. So, this is a celebrity residence in the 1920s and 30s is the main thing I learned from what little English was in there. Walking to the Princess House, we saw another attraction right across the street, which has to do with Spanish building. And we're in the courtyard now, they have quite a few artistic things in this courtyard, like a pirate's ship display here, and the murals showing flamenco dancers and other things. It's like a Disney cartoon, I forget what. And then a bullfighter with a bull. And this is the building we're going to enter. Interesting. The guitars and the bowls are actually
And a
relief
bear.
art on the wall
And the
there.
barrel's a bear.
Yes, it's not just painted, it's actually sticks out from the wall like relief art. That's where we entered from. Yeah, Spanish guitars here in the Spanish house in Qingdao, China. And most of this is in Mandarin. But anyway, they show you how it's made. They actually have a replica here of the Little Mermaid statue we saw in Copenhagen in 2024 and at the Expo in 2010. There's an actual cello sculpture over there. And we still haven't gotten into the house yet. But Denmark and China established diplomatic relations in 1957
See here?
using the granite from the top of the Mount Laoshan. This is from top of Mount Laoshan. It's granite from Laoshan, combining continental European bridge styles. Okay. This is the building we're about to enter. This is the princess's garden that we're kind of walking through before going into the house. So this is all a collaboration of Denmark and China, apparently. We just had to pay to enter the Qingdao Beer Museum. We thought it would be for free for seniors, but only for Chinese citizens, not for us foreigners. So we paid 45 RMB each to enter this museum, but I think it may include free samples of beer. We'll see. Here's this was founded in 1903. You can see the Qingdao beer on top of it by the clock tower. And here's the entrance, 1903. Shen wants to buy a beer peanuts there. We're in the gift shop at the Qingdao Beer Museum. And just having gone for the tour, huge souvenir and gift shop here in this bar area right after the end of the tour. Look at this huge place. We are in the business class lounge at the Qingdao railway station about 20 minutes before our departure for Chufu today, which is about a 3-hour and 50-minute ride today. We're going to be in business class, and this is very nice. I think we're about to move to the train shortly. There's our bags. And we are leaving right on time, 10:54 a.m. G5552. We're in car number 1, and we're rolling down the station out of Qingdao railway station.